Hello there, it's Tania Gabrielle, Wealth Astro-Numerologist. Welcome to Star Codes. This is the Astrology and Numerology forecast where we look at an upcoming event in the stars and numbers so that we are prepared energetically, can make the most of it. And in this case, it's the really lovely, beneficial, high vibrational Cancer new moon on July 5th, 2024. This one happens at 14 degrees, which is a number of communication and connection. It's also a number of media, all kinds of media. And Cancer, of course, governs love. So there is this real sense of lovingly connecting, lovingly communicating with uplifting energy throughout this period. Now, a new moon is always a chance to start fresh. And in this case, you're going to have new goals and inspiration about your home, about family, about where you live, also about how you are approaching the decorating or the environment that you live in, to beautify it, to have this passionate energy about your sanctuary, your inner and outer sanctuary. Now, the moon rules Cancer, so the moon always comes home to its own sign once a year for this new moon. Cancer is a private, internal sign of emotional security, and it describes your internal frame of reference. Contrast that to Capricorn, the opposite side to Cancer. Capricorn rules career and the external frame of reference, how people see you, how you appear to the public, your destiny. And then Cancer is how you feel inside. So it's very nurturing. It's connected to the mother. It is a sign of heart-centered manifestation and tenderness and deep awareness about the things that nurture you, including food and preparing meals, anything to do with the home, feng shui, real estate, and putting protection and security in the forefront. So Cancer is a sign of growth, and Cancer begins summer in the northern hemisphere, autumn in the southern hemisphere. So it begins a season. It's a cardinal sign. So that means we're beginning fresh regarding emotional security, family, home business, real estate, feng shui, organizing our home into the kind of place that we want to be in, that feels really like a place we can implement our goals, that we feel our achievements are being nurtured from every angle that we look at. This new moon has a lot of harmonious flowing energy that is all about manifestation, because there's a trine to Saturn. Saturn is the planet of implementation, and Saturn actually rules Capricorn, the sign opposite to Cancer. So it's very connected to Cancer. Capricorn and Cancer are on the same axis. They're both cardinal signs, as I was saying. And the sun and moon are not only trine to Saturn, but they're sextile to Mars. And Mars rules Aries, which is another cardinal sign. So you can see this cardinal new beginnings action energy being activated. And since Aries and Mars represent the first sign of the zodiac, even more so. So this Cancer, Aries, Saturn, Mars combo that's in very flowing trine sextile energy, which are the harmonious aspects in astrology, it's really helping you decide on your home environment, on your family environment. And that means you may actually have the urge to travel to new places you might consider as your home, or move altogether. And so it's very important to know whether locations that you are investing money to visit, travel to, or thinking about moving to are actually resonating with your home planets. And that is all discovered through astrocartography. And I have really good news to celebrate this Cancer new moon. I have a brand new free masterclass. It's called The Power of Fortunate Places, and you can access it immediately at positivelocations.com. It'll take you through the secret power of place, meaning how your astrology chart is overlaid and superimposed on the world map. The 5 critical components that make up your astrocartography profile that impact career, love, money, children, abundance, health. And there are lots of celebrity examples as well to show you how those 5 important components in astrocartography actually impact them, including the relocated chart, which is so important. So have fun with that free webinar. It's brand new and you can access it at positivelocations.com. So Mars and Saturn being part of this new moon also means you're ready to move your body, you're ready to exercise, and you have more emotional focus towards action. And that means that your passion and enthusiasm can be directed towards a new health regimen that involves movement. This is very expressive, beautiful, sacred warrior energy. So it can be manifesting through hiking or through a kind of qigong movement or any vigorous movement as well, or biking. Anything that involves you feeling the air moving through your body. The only thing you want to guard against with Mars sometimes has this really propulsive energy that just wants to get things done and then doesn't take into account patience. Now, fortunately, Saturn is in the picture with that beautiful trine to the sun and moon, and Saturn's at 19 degrees, which is all about new beginnings, and the Prince of Heaven number, which is the sun and the light of the sun. So Saturn is shining the light on being patient, on taking things step by step, and helping Mars to harness that powerful, passionate energy in a very practical way. You have lots of concentration abilities that are being magnified now, and perseverance, and that's helping you get the work done basically, because you are realizing and you're accepting, which is even more important, that success comes through effort, and you're willing to put in the time and the effort. And because you're not as easily distracted, you can complete those goals. Now, one thing to remember is the universe will bring to you what you ask for. So it's very important to focus on a very specific frequency. You can paint a picture, but you need to allow the universe to bring it to you in a miraculous way, because it's never how we envision it. So it's literally like placing an order. You're asking for a specific item in a restaurant, not just a bland, I want spaghetti, but I want this specific pasta. And then the cook will prepare it every night in a slightly different way. And you need to be very open to how it appears, how it tastes, and not put your own ideas as interference energies so that the universe can't work miracles. So that's going to be an important part of the manifestation process. Now, we also have Venus sextile Mars right during this beautiful new moon, and that's all about love and relationship, but also about creativity and social gatherings and cultural events. And if you're in an existing partnership, you feel even more connected. If you're dating, it's wonderful to begin a new relationship. Remember, Cancer is a cardinal sign beginning a new season. So this is a wonderful time to explore anything regarding these planetary messages regarding home and family, and also love during this time. So have a gorgeous Cancer new moon. Make sure you watch that new free masterclass on astrocartography at positivelocations.com. It also includes a common mistake that so many people make when they look up their astrocartography lines online. You won't want to miss that. So enjoy that. You get instant access at positivelocations.com. Lots of love from me. Have a gorgeous new moon, and I'll see you in next week's Star Codes podcast.